I have had some time. So I I personally I take shit serious, but I understand that I'm not supposed to be as serious as I try to portray myself to be. I just try to be serious enough to where I don't look like I'm happy that something is going to shit. I like to look like I'm occupying the time, whether I can help in the bullshit, or if I just have to be a bystander while somebody else bullshit go. I try not to laugh, but I laugh a lot. I'm a very happy, goofy person. Or if I'm not happy, like, I am going to create the scenario that allows me to be happy. That means if I have to rank on you in my head, or if I just have to change the subject, walk away, or, just remove myself from this, I'm going to do what I need to make sure I'm enjoying myself. And I didn't realize I was so much happier than other people. I didn't realize I was actually like my mental was being questioned. And if I wasn't gonna put this online, I could just talk freely. But I remember the other day I told my homeboy, I was like, bro, I think like people really got it confused that I was like slow or something. And because I'm just always doing shit. Like, I love entertaining people, and whether it's like I'll take a stupid picture, like making a crazy face, and I'll send it to you with a weird caption, or if you in my face, I'm okay. I always sing my ABCs. Everybody that's in the music, like, area of life, expertise of life, they do do re mi, and they change the tempo, just that. But me, I do my ABCs, and I'm always singing my ABCs, and I just be having so much fun with it, just minding my business. Jumpy jolly, like, I am a child. When I am allowed to be free, I am a child, though I am a grown-ass woman. And I'm allowed to embrace the fact that I'm a child because I am a child of God. So it's like, I will forever be able to live in that mindset of me being a child. But it's just like, for this world, they have to respect the fact that I am an adult. And I've always fought for that respect. That's why sometimes I'll be like too serious when I'm just like, oh, these motherfuckers playing with me. Or I'm just like, oh, well, they don't understand that you have to smile to get through this, then I need to remove myself. Because, how I move, it don't look normal to everybody else. Like, I just be doing my own thing, and apparently people thought I was insane, or they thought I wasn't paying attention. No, the problem was I was paying attention. I did understand that this was a hostile environment, but because I only attack hostility when it's like physical. So it's just like all that other stuff, like, I can ignore that. It can go in one ear and out the other. Sometimes it may stick, and I have to like actually go deep and figure my shit out, like remove the trauma that it done created. But I probably like laughed before I cried in the car. Like, I definitely enjoyed myself before I went to isolation and had to go figure shit out, because like something about folding in front of people just don't sit right with me. Like, anybody gonna see me cry? Not no sad tears. Not no tears of betrayal. Like, oh, you hurt my feelings. You hurt my. Okay, fuck you. Fuck you, bro. Forget you, because I did nothing wrong, nothing mean, and you tried to play with me. So yeah, I had to remove myself. And I be sometimes embarrassed when I be over loving people and over there, like over giving to people, and then they just randomly decide, oh, I'm a cut her off, like, or oh, she finally catching on to my bullshit, so I'm gonna stop talking to her. Like, I don't like that feeling, that thought. It don't sit right with me. So it's like, if I have to put on my serious face, I'm motherfucking on, like I'm not slow, I'm not nonchalant, like I'm paying attention to what's going on, but I can only handle it as much as I can handle it. Then I guess I need to present myself in a more serious manner. But I know whenever I'm serious, it's just like, damn, why so serious? I'm just like, nah, I could be chill, let me be chill, Then when I'm chill, they like, you chilling too hard, you chilling too good, you make that shit look real easy. Now this is real hard for me not to want to come over there and beat the fuck out of somebody. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with learning resistance and resilience and discipline and all that. And I'm just like, oh, they thought you was slow. They thought you was slow, but the whole time you was told that life is supposed to be enjoyed, or you seen that life was supposed to be enjoyed. So you decided to learn how to find enjoyment through trials and tribulations, and partially through observation. And it's just like, nope. But it's like that kind of upsets me. But it's like, you were supposed to, you did that exactly how you were supposed to do. Like, all these folks underestimated you, and they did what they wanted to do to you. Like, not what they can do to you, what they wanted to do to you. And it's just like, now they must exist in the reality of their consequences for their actions, because they didn't think that reality exists. Like, there's a cause and effect. The cause of your despair, you causing despair, has affected your peace. So it's like, I don't know. I just be trying to mind my business and, keep a smile on my face and be happy, because soon I feel like any emotion I show too much of, people will like lose their mind about. And sometimes, or change the story, or over exaggerate, or this, that, and that. But sometimes I feel like, well, I know that somebody wanted my existence to be a joke. While the big guys thought that my existence was hope. And I have played both fields. And I think I enjoy classifying myself as hope more than despair, as love more than lust. It's like, flaws and all, the things I was doing freely in the past, it was okay. I was doing it in the wrong context, yes, but it was okay. And sometimes I just be like feeling some type of way, because I'm like, dang, I feel like I had more freedom when I was not paying attention to what the fuck I was doing, but it's like I was moving stupidly. I had no wisdom. What's the point of being free if you're gonna be dumb and be like aligned in all these terrible, terrible situations and just not and just not succeed. My success is inevitable because I have all things: wisdom, anger, love, light, dark outlet within me to pull out and pull from to express myself. I have curiosity, I have courage. I don't acknowledge fear because I'm not scared anymore. Like, I spent my whole childhood being scared of invisible everythings. Like, my mind was like a horror fun house, and I had to always present myself like I wasn't, like death wasn't always in my head. Like somebody trying to kill or murder, or I mean, murder and kill is the same thing, like kidnap and stuff like that. Like, I used to have these thoughts in the most randomest situations. I would just be sitting there like sex, death, abandonment, the only thing that was on my mind. Like me not having my dad or access to any of his resources, that was on my mind. But because I felt like me expressing those would bring up more questions or would have people questioning my state of mind or my mental being, I used to have to keep that shit to myself and live life. But like as I became, now I'm expressing it and like actually coming out and saying like, yeah, like this shit is not new to me to screw to me. Like, this is my truth. Like, what people would consider bad dreams, nightmares and stuff, like I've had those my whole life up until maybe about 3-4 years ago. And they are still questionable dreams I have. Like, I'm just not scared anymore. I don't wake up in fear. I don't always walk around paranoid feeling like somebody's following me. And it's just like, now all this stuff is occurring to me and I'm existing like it's normal, but it's not. Like, I will never get used to the darkness. Like, I will understand it, I'll show my respect, but dark mindsets and living in that and just being that overall person, that would never be me open-heartedly. Like, sometimes I be feeling some type of way about the fact that because I'm so graceful and I'm so loving, I'm just like, damn, Destiny, grow a backbone. Like, people really out here trying to hurt you. Like, you need to keep your fucking distance. Like, fuck the memories. Like, forget all that. Like, you need to. And I'm just like, God, just please don't hurt them. Teach them a lesson and keep them away from me. And I'll just be like, God, don't hurt them. They didn't understand. But it's like, some people, they did understand, and because they could fuck with you, they could fuck with me, they had the access and the resources, they did it. They showed how they felt about you, that you mean nothing. And sometimes you need to take that feeling and reflect that shit back. And I have a hard time, like, in my mind doing it, but physically I'll let you know, fuck you. If it's fuck me, then it's fuck you. And that's the way I like it. Because no, like you have shown me too many times that you can hurt me until I find out. Then you the one. I don't play them kind of games. Those are called mind games. And I don't like people playing with my mind. I used to tell my ex, I'm like, but I'd rather you whoop my ass than you sit here and think you're going to play with me. You're going to play with my mental. Like, you're going to manipulate my mind and have me doing stupid shit. Like, I'd rather you come up here and try to put your hands on me so we could go ahead, kill this disrespect right here and right now. Like, but you playing like you love me one day, then you want to end me the next. Like, that shit don't sit right with me. Then you begging for me to come back. You begging, don't know, you curious. You talking about you sick, this, that, and the 10 and all. You got all this shit going on in your mind. You done been hurt and all this. I sympathized, but I've been hurt too. So who's sympathizing for me? And sometimes I just have to stand on business. I'm just like, bro, it's gonna hurt you more than it hurt me. But I'm gonna go deal with my hurt in the car. I ain't gonna let you play with me right here in my face. I'm not gonna sit here and stand here with the strength that God has given me and let a motherfucker disrespect me in my face. And that is probably why everything is clearing for me in that department. Because I'm aware and God know my strengths, and He know that this voice and these words are empowering, and He know that I want to express myself, and I have to have the space to express myself in the most safest, dignifying way that is for this vessel. Because yes, I want it to be respected. I want respect. So I'm giving motherfuckers something to respect. That don't mean playing with me. And I ain't gotta be so serious about it. I can be happy and be respected. I can have a smile on my face and people still know I'm giving orders and directions of seriousness and passion. Like, I don't know. People just weird. And it's just like, it really grinded my gear when I realized that people thought I was slow. I was like, oh. Bro. I was like, people think my happiness is caused from a lack of intelligence and a lack of awareness. Like, no, it's because I am intelligent and aware. It's because I'm able to create happiness and exist in that creation, that bubble of imagination. Because shit could be going all kinds of downhill around me. If it is not physically harming the muscles in my body, then there is something I can make out of this. And it may just be for me or it may be for others. But I'm going to accept the challenge. So, challenge accepted. But that is beyond me. And also, like, it don't make my situation better because I got separated from like 90% of my wardrobe. And so I just walk around looking like a hobo and thinking and being and existing in my own fantasy world. Like, I literally, it's like you can tell the difference. But I'm just like, bro, I told my homeboy yesterday. I was just like, dang, if Barbies was bad bitches, and I would be a hobo Barbie. I would be considered the hobo Barbie, like beautiful and all that in aesthetics, but the the presentation. Where's my basket? Like, no. Of course, he was like, no. I was like, I'm still a bad bitch. I'm still a Barbie. Like, I'm still that. But it's like, if they had packaged the person I am right now, like this vessel, it would be like a hobo Barbie. Like, I know I'm not a hobo. I know I've been displaced. Like, I know a few unforeseen circumstances has caused me to lose a few material things, but I still have myself. I have my heart and I have my mind. And sometimes my heart be doing this thing where it's just like over loving, and I'm just like, relax, relax. She be feeling bad for people. She be like, okay, well, we're good. We're good. How do we assist others? And I'm just like, we gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. But there's a time and a place, for your crowd to come. So I have to be patient. I have to be patient and make the most out of my little videos and my pen and my paper, because I'm innocent. Like, I'm innocent. And I just be thinking like, damn, why are these people lying on me? Why are these people lying on me? And I'm just like, it was all part of the show. It was supposed to happen. That sucks, but it was supposed to happen. It's all part of the show. But I'm aligned on Channel 5.